Hi beauties, welcome back to another cooking segment. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you already know you're gonna love it here. I guarantee you. So today on the menu, we are making some delicious, let me say it again, delicious Haitian style spaghetti. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the ingredients. I do have the pasta boiling in back of me. So let's get this party started. So for the ingredients, I will be using some onions. I have green and red bell pepper. And for the meat, I'm going to be using the Hillshire Farm sausage. And normally for Haitian spaghetti, we do use hot dogs, but honestly, you can use other different types of meats, but today I am going to be using this. And for the seasoning, I'll be using black pepper. I'll be using this, 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 and also this. And I do have my Haitian green seasoning, the wet one that I will be adding in the pasta. And we also have parsley and some thyme. So yeah, so that is all the ingredients, and also Scotch bonnet pepper. Also, we have some Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm lying. So we are going to be using tomato paste as well, but I'll show everything to you. I'll show the entire process. So let's get started. Okay, so the pasta is done boiling. So I am draining the pasta. And I did let it boil for about 7 to 8 minutes. I don't let it boil longer than that because I am going to be cooking it, and let it sit on the stove for a little bit, so I don't want to overcook it. I finish the cooking process once it's on the stove. So 7 to 8 minutes is how long I boil the pasta. Okay, so now I'm adding some oil into the pot. So I would normally use fresh garlic, but we're just gonna use this today because I ran out of fresh garlic. So we're just gonna put some of this in here. Okay, so now I'm going to add some épices in here. This is my seasoning. Okay, so now it is time to add the sausage in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let these cook on each side. I will be flipping them over. Okay, so now I'll be adding the tomato paste. I did turn the stove on medium-low. And now I'm adding my seasonings. So the first one, it is the Maggi. Now I'm adding this one. I'm adding the onion powder. I'm adding the adobo. I'm adding the garlic powder. I'm adding the black pepper. I am adding the garlic salt. Okay, so now I am mixing everything. And I will turn the temperature back on high. I am adding some cayenne pepper for a little spice, not too much. So I did fill the can back up with water, and I am adding some more water. And I will fill this back up again and put some more water in here. Okay, so now I'm adding some more water. So I filled the can twice and I'm adding some more water. Okay. Okay, so now I'm adding the parsley and the thyme in here, also the Scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm going to cover this up and let it simmer for a few minutes, maybe about 3 minutes. Okay, so this was popping everywhere, so I had to put on my robe to protect my clothes. So yeah, so now I am adding the veggies in here. All right, so I went ahead and I added the veggies, and now I'm going to add the spaghetti in here.